in the grand final. Who that may be. I do want to quickly say Arsenal search and destroy though. 100 Thieves lost 6-1 to FaZe Clan. Luminosity lost 6-3 to FaZe Clan. Are they going to shut down another Titan in eUnited? It's looking good for FaZe Clan here. Round 1, and we've already said goodbye to a BZ Pristini. Clayster though will shut down Cell. Arstes has his back now. A 3v2.
Reinforcements have arrived. And it's in the form of Simp and his Paladin. Great awareness, his teammates gets dropped. That's a big shot, so that's a nice kill. It's a 2v1 right now. Oh boy! It's a 1v1! Can he find something absolutely outstanding here? Going for the hunt, it is going to be 0-0. Now picks up the bomb, it's a one-on-one with Simp. And Simp! Oh boy! 1v3! Simp is my dad!
It might be too easy for a BZ. We need some kind of slogan for this.
Simple.
Freak nature.
It's simple.
Look at this.
He made it so effortless there. When all hope was lost, his teammates had fallen around him. He picks up the strife in hand and he doesn't miss a single beat. Round 1's in the books.
Yeah, I said it was looking good for FaZe Clan. I did. I said those words. It opened up so well. It was a 3v5.
Let's do it again.
Just one more time.
Let's do it again.
It's simply, no pun intended, it's simply the way that he kind of just maneuvers.
He was hoping for
maneuver, should I say, around that jet there and just stays alive. Incredible stuff, and he's going to be pushing straight through the middle as well.
Yeah, why not? Still, a solid start from eUnited. Before the start of the tournament, again, the boot camp they had, Coach Vicento going into this one, he said one of the biggest changes they have to make is their search and destroy. Not their strongest game mode, and right now it's looking absolutely fine if you ask me. It is a 4v2, as FaZe have once again been eviscerated in these opening moments of the round.
Feels like Sim's almost got overkill on when he has that strife. It's not fair, really, but with Zero and Scraps in a 2v4, and they have to make the retake. Scraps is waiting here for his fellow countryman to get alongside him. He's going to find that one-on-one. Who is it? It's Sim with the strife, and Zero and Scraps are toast. I think that's 5-0 now for Sim after just 2 rounds.
I mean, this is where we have to start seeing FaZe do something different quickly. The adaptation has to be, it's got to be something special real fast, because the trades are definitely going the way of eUnited. They've got initiative in almost every single round. Whether it's Sim picking up snipes, or it's Arstes and Pristini working together so well to find these trades. They take the initiative so fast, and they do not let those mistakes fly by. FaZe have got to find something special. They need to get an early pick. A sniper kill would be ideal.
Yeah.
But they have to do something to slow down this momentum that's building from eUnited.
But we heard Zero, again, on the analyst desk, they kind of said, you know, he's putting the sniper away for FaZe Clan, and, you know, they almost feel like it's not needed. You know, he's going back to just a normal standard role, whatever it needs to fill, and maybe that is the way to beat them. But Arsenal, search and destroy, was looking so strong for FaZe, and don't get me wrong, they should have won round 1. You know it, I know it. Sim didn't know it.
He didn't care. He's 5-0 right now. Bombs made it over the way B very, very quickly. Nades are up. That's a good throw. Trophy system's going to slow it down. That'd have been an easy kill there. Waiting for it. Sim's going to get stunned. Waiting for the push, but teammates are there to cover him, so we love that from eUnited. An early kill, again, an early 2. The trap was set, it didn't matter. Habizi now making his way forward. Can't quite get the kill as Scraps finds a nice 2. 2 kills this round for Scraps. Cell makes it another one, and now it's a 2-on-2.
Simp and Arstes, Cell and Scraps. Scraps, great little double there. Bait and switch round elbow. And the bomb seems to be just static at that elbow as we speak. Arstes and Sim feel the rotate on. We've got a frag grenade in the top pocket of Arstes to see what he can do with that. Again, Simp is playing for streaks at this point. Simp does not want to be running in, all guns blazing, especially with a strife, but take that with a pinch of salt. 21 seconds on the clock here. Bomb looks likely to be going down, and Frag Friday.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Doesn't land, but boy, it was exciting. 2-2 still in the 3rd round. Arstes just repositioning. Great position for them both to be in. A body shot and a trade-in from the ICR would be great. Simp's got himself a secondary, should he have to get close. But he's just as dangerous up close as he is from far away. Cell's going to get that kill. It's now a 2v1. Can he repeat history? There's no way FaZe take the gamble there and go for the push. He's going to play back for streaks now. He's not going to give his life up.
And surely at a time FaZe start to push this, and they know Simp's up 5-0. I mean, you don't want to feed him, but you maybe want to try and take him out. FaZe saying no, he's 225 away, we'll get him next round. It's a round to FaZe. However, Simp will stay alive.
That's a lot of respect from FaZe to Simp in that situation. A lot of respect for the way he's playing right now, the shots he's making, but also a very smart move for the team in general. Again, if you give him a kill and he gets streaks, that's potentially a round you lose later on, especially on Arsenal. They're happy to take the round and potentially deal with the streaks later on.
Yeah. This was beautiful bait and switch here, because Scraps goes away, recharges, baits his teammate out, and then takes down a BZ.
That's a huge win at 8 HP there on a BZ. That is incredible moments in these tense gunfights where he was slightly off position. He comes back in, finds a tasty kill. Difficult to do in these high pressure situations.
Round 4. Sniper still out, and rightly so. However, look at that minimap. FaZe Clan opted for the mid. eUnited all-out attack on A. Now, Simp obviously not carrying the bomb with the sniper, but he's going to recognize the flank. He's going to be calling. Oh my God! 5 to 7, 6 to midnight, 25 points away from streaks, and that's going to be another. Don't do it to him, Simp. Do not. Don't you dare. eUnited. eUnited.
There must be a special on FaZe players because Simp got 2 for 1 happily there. They lined up for him. And he drives that 50 cal straight through those 2 members. Zero and Zuma. See you in round 5.
He added one more to the mix as well. He nearly got that snipe.
Dude.
Then he pulls out the strife and takes another out.
And that streaks as well.
Again.
Simp, I mean, what? So you're laughing though, if you're close to it right now, you're like, yeah, we're breaking this. Let's go. Let's go, team.
That's it, Simp. Let's flip and go.
I forgot there are other players on eUnited at this point. He's 8-0!
Yeah, it's difficult, you know. eUnited collectively have 10 kills between them and Simp has 8. It's pretty even across the board, but Simp will be looking to extend that, of course. Lightning's great. Hellstorm is better.
And FaZe have been stunned after that kind of performance. It was a 5-man push around the back. It was, okay, let's make sure we kill Simp in one go. Didn't quite work out, so now they've slowed this right down. Even spread cross map. Bomb's very slowly making its way through that center, through lab. But again, eUnited have repositioned this. They're watching their entry to lab. There was the shot through from Pristini on a cell. The jig is up. They know the play's coming, but you have to make something happen if you're FaZe.
Yeah, I don't know if Simp actually pinged the lightning right at the back there. I saw him pause for a second on the mini-map, and suddenly FaZe started running around all sporadic, so we'll see a little later on. However, Bomb still going in the middle, and Arsty's blinks once, and he's down to 25 HP. The slip and slide from Pristini finds one. Bait and switch there is not enough for FaZe Clan as a BZ makes light work of Cell. And with 25 seconds to go, eUnited, favorable position. They have a lightning strike. They know where FaZe Clan is. FaZe need to go. FaZe need to act, but eUnited, they're sat there waiting. FaZe are knocking at the door, and eUnited, they're sat on the other side with a big fat smile.
What are they going to do? They got to get their kills. It is not happening, friends. That's a big round. That is an extremely dominant round from eUnited.
Cleve's like, what are they doing? Are they playing? It's interesting, you very rarely see 7 players still alive at the end of a search and destroy, and everyone looking at each other like, I don't know what to do. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't want to go A.
Nah, I don't want to go B.
Well, they're already at B. I can't go to B.
Simp might be there.
I don't want to go. Simp's already beamers. I don't know what to do.
Simp's probably A as well.
Simp's at A as well. Damn it.
FaZe Clan. Struggle bus is real right now.
This is stupid. After how close the hard point was. Still, Simp not far away from full streaks, 8-0. The rest of the team's doing their job as well. The push towards A is very, very real. B site absolutely clear, but we are seeing that be tested on the other side of the map by Arsties.
And I like this from FaZe Clan. They've kind of gone all out here, and they've just charged at them, knowing that the lightning strike is. Asim does find a double lightning strike used. And will this be a round they don't utilize it? Simp with the strife again. 10 to nothing. Talking to nothing, 0, and his kills. Living up to the name, 50 seconds left to go. I'm sure he'll be looking to change that. I'm sure he will. But in the middle with Cell and Scraps, eUnited find themselves in a 3v3. Simp yet to die in 6 rounds.
I mean, sometimes, you know, stories end up writing themselves, and right now that's what it feels like for United.
I think Simp actually had a chat with one of the analysts, and he was like, yeah, I'm quite tired actually today. Doesn't seem it.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, I think he did.
My ass, here we go.
A liar.
Sim trying to hit the back. Clay's going to find the first kill, 3v2. Zero's way out and about. He will catch Clayster on the transition. There's a player coming through middle as well, but again, 30 seconds on that bomb. FaZe have to double up. Scraps and Zero, the 2 Brits. Got to make these kills concise, but they have to do it together again. We are seeing quite a spread from eUnited on the defense.
Again, I don't think the FaZe have really worked this time very, very well here. They're going to be pushing out, and it just seems a little too easy for eUnited. However, Simp has been stunned. He's going to be running behind barrels, helping for his life. He stuck him on the ankles. Good night, Scraps. The bomb is being defused. Is he seeing him? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I believe the defuse came in.
I believe it did.
I think that's a frustration fist bump there, maybe from Arstees there.
He said, my bad.
Oh.
There's real frustration there. He saw the ankle on the right-hand side. Sim gets the stick, he takes him down. It was full martyrdom at that point. But Arstees, I mean, we watched this play. He makes the charge around the corner. He does catch an ankle there. That's very unfortunate.
Oh my goodness. Now that's a round where you go 5-1 up, you've got a Hellstorm, and you're sitting pretty. Now that's a little bit of a momentum changer. Zero finds his first kill, he clutches up, maybe he starts to turn things around. Simp finds his first death, if you take that as a negative, but Simp watching over B. Nothing's going to be there. FaZe trying to be aggressive. Here comes the Hellstorm.
The impetus now is really on Arstees to not let that kind of round get to him. Ooh, fancy piloting round the corner, right to the back of machinery. Brilliant shot from Simp there, not easy to do. Pristini, right place, oh, wrong time, but his brother's got his back. 2v2.
Now's the time to clutch up for Arstees. Again, after that little defuse coming in, Simp still got the Paladin, so anything can happen here. And of course, the handy little Strife.
This is familiar territory for Simp. He does have a teammate to back him up now on the flank. The shots have gone through. They isolate the 1v1, and now it's a 1v1 again. Simp versus Cell! Oh boy! Celium is not letting it happen again. Big round from FaZe. And now the mental game starts to kick in. Arstees is like, okay, sorry guys, again, my bad. We lost the fight, we didn't get the defuse. This is a tough round to lose again. FaZe, is this a turning point for them?
It most definitely is. You know, they clutch up on a defuse, they win a 1v1. Cell takes down his ex-teammate, that's got to gas him up a little bit. And, you know, FaZe start to get something rolling. They were great at this map. Like I said, they took down 100 Thieves. Taking down someone else as well, whoever it may be. Round 8, though, amongst us. And one round to FaZe Clan, and we're all tied up, believe it or not. Simp, the shining star, with 13 kills after just 7 rounds.
Nassim gets away with his life after what was a heavy set of tags. Gunfights towards A. As you can see, the advance now starting to build for eUnited that have surged across that street. Zuma tactical retreat, Zero making his way in through the vents, trying just to find some line of sight there. Clayster gets taken care of on the back, but the bomb does go down. Now we force the engagement on that A site. The eUnited backing on up, but they are pinched. Cell wins the fight on the front. The war in the rear has been won only by eUnited for the time being. 4v3.
Interestingly enough, Sim's got a Sorg as well this time around, so it's a 3v4. Cell's actually hopped on it. Cell's got off it. Zuma sliding forward. Sim comes up good again. Pristini, the Sorg duo, too good to be true, it seems. But Scraps, 1v3, shooting absolutely everything. Someone still needs to defuse the bomb, and with 13 seconds here, eUnited sitting pretty. Scraps, not a hope, not a prayer.
Ow, my. I mean, look, you got to hand it to him. Scraps. What an immaculate display of individual skill that was. The bomb goes down and Sim gets it.
Taking whatever you're handing to Scraps and taking it back and giving it to Sim. He has a 3-kill streak that round. Finds number 16. And he's the one to stay alive. He's going to be the highlight as well for the best play. And him and Pristini really did play this so beautifully. And again, it's this movement. He did it previously around the jet. These tight angles that you can just bob and weave. Very talented stuff. And Sim, again, consistently clutching up for eUnited.
The man himself, those baby blues, he's way more Iceman and less Night King right now. Map point for eUnited. It's a fight in the lab. Head to head. Simp's going to try and lead the charge. There's the opening gunfight. The exchange of fire. Asim close to it. Nades are exchanged. And it's a bit of friendly fire, and that's very unfortunate. Clay, though, still alive in the 4v3. He's going to get the shots through. And again, friendly fire is the name of the game here in round 9.
2v3. FaZe Clan get the hard advantage here. Arstees does find a big kill, but he's weak. 8 HP. He's going to be charged, hunted, and he will be the prey as Zuma gets another round on the board for FaZe Clan, and suddenly you start to believe. Yes, we've seen incredible stuff from eUnited, from Simp in particular, but FaZe are Again, a lot of team fire. We saw that grenade come in, maybe help them out a little bit, but collectively, this search and destroy is not over.
Man, it's just when you think it could be. Arsty's just not fully stimmed back there. He had a little bit of health left to regain. FaZe. The resolve is still strong. They don't let it get to him. This is not over yet. eUnited still at map point at 5-4. Can FaZe tie it up here in round 10?
Scrap's really turning things around. 9 kills to his name as well. Sim back with the Paladin in his hand. Bomb lingering around kitchen. No one being over aggressive. I say that Asim actually starting to push up and get some really strong information. Clay though has made himself aware. Asim rotates back into the middle.
Oh.
This might be an opening here for eUnited to push up. Asim takes some damage just getting out of there.
He's so brilliant at doing it though. Asim is so brilliant at being that forward scout. He makes the shots forward. He takes a bit of damage, he backs on out, but he really dies in those situations. That's so important for FaZe. What? Excuse him, wow. That was scary.
Just a tickle for Cell. Quick stim shot, you're good to go. Never mind. Asim this time
Not
gets bitten by Clayster. Spat back out, and it's a 5v4. It is 5-2-4 with 25 seconds. This could be the very end here. eUnited looking to collapse on FaZe Clan. Zuma says no. Zuma says no.
Zuma, what shots? The bomb's down, he knows it. Can he find any more? No, Arsty's puts an end to that. Zero though on the flank. What timing, what discipline, shots are there. And that is an exceptional round from FaZe. Round 11. This is far from over. One round. One round left in this search.
The trigger discipline from Zero as well. I know it didn't work out to him, but he bided his time. He got into it. He got messy, and FaZe clutch up once more. Ladies and gentlemen, round 11.
This is where legends are made. And Sim's doing everything he can to write himself into the annals of history with this performance, but it is not over yet. Charge through mid, comes out from FaZe. Pristini once again, the watchman on the door, the guardian, as he lets those players know that he's coming. And the vent play, it's a heavy stack through vents. Look at them lining up. Clay could find one. That's a big nade, not enough to get the job done.
It's again Asim, that scout that finds the information. Cluster at the ready. Sim waiting. He's 1 kill away from that war machine as well, and boy oh boy if that starts to come out and play, things are definitely going to get messy. Arsty's is actually waiting. You can see what we can see. BZ finds the first, opens up the account, and now FaZe Clan, they're forced to back off.
But which way do they back off? Do they back off into Clayster? Do they back off into Sim? Sim's now trying to reinforce that player at the steps. It's going to be Clay. The Paladin once again in position. Abizi dicing with death, just teasing, trying to get that player forward, baiting him out for his teammates, but the play is happening towards A. 20 seconds left, FaZe. Not again. You have to get the bomb down, and they're going to be doing it towards B. But Arcetes, he's making his way forward now, trying to find the kills, and this nade from Abizi could actually ruin it. Kaboom! 5-on-2.
Abizi's pushing forward, and Abizi has one thing on his mind. Celium, it's all up to you. Fists are out. Fury running through, but the defuse is coming through, and eUnited, they take the search.